Just levitate.
Welcome to Aries Empress Tarot. I'm your girl Aries Empress, and this reading is for the sign of Scorpio, and this will be the full moon in Virgo spread for March 9th, 2020. Tonight is the full worm moon in Virgo, and I'm amped about it because I'm a Virgo moon. But anyway, energies and roles can be reversed, but the messages are still meant for you, whether this is your sign or if you're a cross watcher. The readings are for entertainment purposes, and I am not a fortune teller. I am just a tarot reader. Okay, therefore, please do not expect for every scenario to pertain to you. Free will plays a role in whether the future scenarios will actually take place. Let's get into it, Scorpio, because you got a lot of blocked energy here, okay? And it's just, you need to release it, okay? So, for your current energy, you got the Garden and Gate in reverse. So you're realizing that that means that you're realizing that you can have it all. You can be financially stable, you can be emotionally stable, and you can be spiritual all at the same time. Okay? What you need to work harder on is your fucking attitude. Don't be so hostile, so up in your face about certain things. Don't be so defensive, and be able to take constructive criticism. Hearing that. You need to be patient. You need to be patient and pay attention. This really should be for the pay attention card, and I am missing one. But you do need to pay attention to your finances and what's keeping them constrained. But you need to have patience and listen and watch for the signs. Because it's like Spirit trying to tell you something and you're not hearing it. So you need to release your stress. That's what that storm warning card up here is for. What you need to release. Release all negative energy. What you need to pay attention to, like I said, is this financial constraint. Your future energy or future goal. Future energy, you'll be brokenhearted about something. But we're going to get right into it and see what's up. Okay. So for your current energy, realizing that what you want is right on the other side of that gate. And you got the key. Okay, so you got the King of Cups. You may not be emotionally stable right now and not wanting to move on. Knight of Wands in reverse. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you could be a Scorpio, Sag, Cusper. So currently, you feel like you're not emotionally stable enough to move on. Okay, so you need to work harder on gratitude and your reaction to when people don't give you things or when people don't help you. Two of Wands in reverse. The Devil. It's like the same shit that came off of Sagittarius and Capricorn. So there may be a Sagittarius dealing with a Capricorn, or a Sagittarius Scorpio cusper that is dealing with a Capricorn, because something is obsessive and addictive. And for some reason, it's like you're not giving into it anymore. You're not even letting it affect your, work harder on not letting it affect you anymore, and not letting it get you to a point to where you lose your shit. You need to have patience and listen, okay? The truth is right here. But you have to listen. You have to open the door to spirit and let them guide you. The truth that you seek is right around you. You just have to you gotta listen. You gotta pay attention. So be patient in the process. It's gonna be an upheaval. If you're gonna find out some truth about something. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe some misuse of money with whoever you're with. And move on. And maybe somebody's been stacking their bread to move on from you, Scorpio. You're resisting the truth about maybe somebody that you're with. I also got the King of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like there's going to be, because you didn't listen to spirit, and you didn't realize the truth that was right in front of you or had already been communicated to you. Somebody, whatever this upheaval is, somebody's going to move on from it. And one is going to learn from the situation and the other isn't. One person's going to mature financially and take on a new venture, financial venture, or just their status may go up financially, but the other may not. That's if this is dealing with like a partnership that you may be in. But you have to have patience in this situation. That's what it's telling me. Okay, so what's a release? Oh my God. Just release whatever it is you need to freaking release. Injustice. So something, I feel like this tower relates to this storm. It's going to be an injustice. Like I said, financially, somebody's going to get fucked in this situation. And one person's going to be happy and moving on, and the other person is just going to be fucked up. Okay, Page of Wands. Something is not going to work out financially, either for you, Scorpio, or for the other person. Whatever they're going towards, if they thought was going to make them happy, is not going to work out, or didn't work out in the past. But you need to release that situation. So it's like you went. I feel like this is past energy because this is something that you need to release. I feel like a situation may have happened where you lost an opportunity because you weren't ready. And you felt like it was an injustice. But if you release this bitterness towards that situation, you will in the future. It'll make a difference. You know, you may see some type of happiness or some type of joy from just letting that shit go. Things you need to pay attention to, your finances. Okay, maybe finances entangled in your home life. King of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords. Pay attention, because somebody is not saying anything, but they're sabotaging. They're sabotaging the relationship or the union or partnership because they're being immature with their money. Because all these pentacles are in reverse, except for that one king. Somebody's being greedy and holding on to money, and it's somebody's being sneaky. No more. High Priestess. Somebody sees it, but they're not saying anything. So that feels. Yeah. So for your future goal or your future memories, energy, brokenhearted. I feel like that's what this upheaval is about. You got the Door to Spirit in reverse. You got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. And those two right there told me that someone wasn't paying attention. Okay, so Scorpio, let me write this down because y'all really need to be paying attention. Because it looks like somebody been fucking up the bag behind your back. Especially if this is for a Scorpio male. You may have been financially set, saving your money, not spending too much. And this person been spending beyond their means. So something happens. Maybe you find something out, Scorpio, about what this person was doing with the money. And maybe you will decide to move away from this person. Because whatever they were doing with the money is very sneaky and behind your back. And they're not saying anything about it with that King of Swords in reverse. Or either they're not saying anything about it, or they're just kind of like, well, I needed these shoes, so what do you want me to do? And it's like you knew about it all along, but you didn't you didn't pay attention to your intuition. Not with this High Priestess card. Or maybe they were watching you. This person could be intuitive also. They could have been watching you balance between home life and their finances. And things could have been tight financially in the household. And they're watching you do this. But meanwhile, behind your back, they're taking your money and watching you stress out about it. This could have left you brokenhearted, or can leave you brokenhearted in the future. Let's see why. The Empress in reverse. Maybe this person, I don't like the energy of this person dealing with, Scorpio. They seem very immature, emotionally, financially, and just altogether. If you have children with this person, or if this person has children, they might be like not exactly the type of mother that you think is what do you call it? I don't know, like they just maybe have some weird ways of parenting. And you couldn't wait for this person. You might not be willing to wait for this person to change, or for things to change with this person. It could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, no, you can't because it's for Scorpio. But you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this could also be just your energy. And the Lovers, Gemini energy. Maybe you feel like you love this person, but they just hurt you so bad. And they're not what you envisioned them to be. Maybe you fell in love with who you thought this person was. Or maybe there's still love there in the future, but you just don't see how you two would work out. Like I said, how you thought this person was. You fell in love with who you thought this person was. And you're realizing in the future that it was just an illusion. Or the illusion is over. Yep. Okay. So that's your reading, Scorpio, for the full moon in Virgo, March 20th, 2020. I do thank you for stopping by. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.